Hello everyone and welcome back for another Star Trek The Official Starships Collection review. I have before me now issue 127, the Eymorg, or Eymorg, depending on your preference I suppose. The Eymorg or Eymorg Starship. I guess seen on Star Trek The Original Series, this would actually be, if my memory serves, would be the remastered version and definitely not the original versions from the 60s. So as you can see, I have a magazine and a vessel model of a ship here. So I'll get this thingy out of the way and then we can look and see what's going on inside of the magazine. Okay, so here it is, issue 127. The Eymorg Starship in use in the 23rd century with a crew of only one. Propulsion has ion, and its origin is Sigma Draconis 6. Turn the page and the usual magazine layout and format, as well as some more information here. Operated by the Eymorgs, it's considered a scout ship in the 23rd century. It's originated on the Sigma Draconis 6, crew of only one, ion propulsion, and the pilot is named Kara. Turn the page there. And you have some more, another interesting look at the ship, which is pretty much the reverse view of the cover there. And you have some trivia here and some more text about it. And more about that. And then you have the plan view showing you where components are, etc., etc. And finally, here's a section on the design process of this ship. And as the magazine says, as I mentioned, it was basically something created specifically for the remastered original series, at least this episode in which the Eymorgs were featured. And turn the page and you have some magazine fuller here, which basically talks about the producer Gene L. Kuhn, who wrote so many good episodes throughout the course of the series. And so yeah, talks about him and his work, and of course more on him and his work in some of the episodes like Arena and Space Seed and Devil in the Dark, etc. You got Trouble with Tribbles here. You got Mud's Women or iMud. You got bad episodes, Box Brain, and then you have, of course, Let That Be Your Last Battlefield represented here. And then the on-screen appearance page. Its first appearance was in Spock's Brain, the bad episode that I just mentioned. And yeah, I think that's about it. Next up will be issue 128, the Space Shuttle OV-165. That ought to be interesting. And the magazine concludes with an image of the Eymorg ship there. So, now that the magazine is kind of out of the way, it was okay. Didn't blow my socks off. These totally random, oddball, original series ships don't exactly throw my beans, but, you know, to each his own. Anyway, moving right along, let's jump to the ship itself. All right, so here it is, the Eymorg ship in this small little box. This box is, or this style of box, small size that is, the same one that the Borg Sphere came in a long time ago, the Borg Tactical Cube, the I believe the Suliban Cell ship came in this as well. So, and now this one. So let's get it out and see what is in here. All right, and my initial impression is it's small. Quite honestly, would I know this is a ship if I had not seen this before, if I didn't know what this was? Probably not. To be quite honest, Spock's brain is one of like the worst episodes of the original series. And you know, though it has its moments, but this ship was created for the remastered version, so you know, if you're somebody that only watches the original 60s versions, you're not gonna know what the heck this is. But as far as the model goes, it's pretty cool, I guess. This round portion is all metal, and of course the outer ring, ion engines or whatever, are plastic. The interior of these fins, or whatever this is here, are painted yellow. And then you have your clear orange for the, I guess, the engine components here, or ion engines or whatever. So that's kind of a cool thing, and it makes for a nice appearance here. Being that this is a round ship, there doesn't appear to be a right way to put it. It can go in any way or any position, I guess, you want. There doesn't appear to be any hull markings of any kind, no kind of insignia or anything like that. Again, this was just a CGI rendering ship that was cooked up for the remastered version of Spock's brain, and you know, for what it's worth, it's cool. Is it a ship that I was looking forward to? I'll be honest, it was not. And nothing against some of these original series random ships, or random ships from the original series. I love the original series to death. And we'll certainly take that any day of the week over the stuff that's going on in Discovery. But that's a whole other topic. But this was not a ship that I was really looking forward to. And had it gotten lost or skipped or something, I probably wouldn't have cried foul, to be honest. But as I've said many times in other videos, it's nice to have add this to the collection. It's more diverse, of course. So now we have an Eymorg ship, and I'm sure there are people out there that want it. And it's kind of cool. It's quaint, small, cute, I guess. But yeah, it was not a ship that I was looking forward to. If you're somebody that loves the original series and everything about it and wants everything that has to do with the original series, then definitely go out and pick this up. If you're just somebody who wants the main races of Star Trek and the more recognizable ships, then this is something that you can skip over and probably not worth your $20 or $22 or whatever they are now. So yeah, and as usual, all of these things come with a stand, but I'm going to shut up now and show you what it looks like on the stand. But until next month, live long and prosper. Be safe out there and stay cool if you're living or in some kind of hot weather right now. So let's get right to the stand.